Neil, another massive game coming up tomorrow. What are you expecting from us going into it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's obviously we understand it's a very busy period. The Easter weekend is, always very busy in terms of football and the fixtures that come around. But obviously, the two fixtures that we're facing, Boston on Friday, Maidenhead on Monday, will have a huge bearing on our season and whether our season is successful or not. Boston, we expect a very, very difficult game. Obviously, we played them less than 2 weeks ago now. Managed to come out on the end of a positive result here at home. We know it will be a different proposition again away at their place tomorrow. However, we can't look away from the fact that we're in good form, but also so are Boston. I think 7 wins in the last 9 games. They've built some real momentum behind them. So we've got to ensure that we meet fire with fire and we are our best version of ourselves, which we have been for a large part of the last couple of months. And it makes for a very entertaining and interesting game on Friday, and probably the winner of that fixture will feel like they take a big step towards safety this season.
Having played them so soon ago, how does that change your preparation for a game like this?
But you know what? I think in some ways it makes it easier. Sometimes you're doing the preparation on teams and you're showing the clips and the video analysis to the players like we always do, that we've done today. But we were able to reference the game that we played against them 3 weeks ago and pull out clips from that game. We also are aware of what Boston have done with little tweaks in the last couple of games, where they've obviously picked up a couple of good results against Aldershot and Altrincham. So I think it bodes well for us that we feel like the players know the players they're playing against. They're familiarised with that, and we think there's areas where we can cause them problems, and we're also very much aware of the areas that Boston can cause us problems. So the game plan's obviously been delivered over the course of the week. We worked on it extensively today, and now we're raring to go for tomorrow's trip, and hopefully trying to come out on the right end of a good result, which will take us forward towards Monday's game against Maidenhead.
You mentioned the game there, Monday against Maidenhead. As it comes so soon, is it a case of trying to put it in the back of your mind for now, or knowing that it's there, just coming up?
Yeah, no, look, being really honest about the situation that we find ourselves in. 4 games to go to the end of the season, X amount of points that we feel like we need to get to ensure our safety and to ensure that we're a National League club next season. That's the target that it has been since we've come into the football club. Now, we can only look at Friday. I know it's a cliche that you look at the next game, but we can only look at Friday. And if the result goes well tomorrow, then we will see where we are after tomorrow and then focus on Maidenhead. It's a quick turnaround because obviously, on the back of getting back late on Friday, focus will be straight on to preparation for the Maidenhead game on Saturday. And then we'll be in training on Sunday, on Easter Sunday, when everyone else will be enjoying that family time. We'll be in, obviously, and we'll be training and making sure we're right for the game on Monday, because the importance of these 2 games is huge. And we will ensure that all due diligence takes place to make sure that tomorrow and Monday we've got the best possible opportunity to make sure that Wealdstone Football Club, if everything goes according to plan, have a chance of being already confirmed as a National League club at the end of the weekend. So we want to get the job done as quickly as possible, but we're very much aware that Boston and Maidenhead very much have their own reasons to pick up the results and are fighting their own battle. So it won't be easy at all, and we need to ensure that we are at our very best to get that result.
Just a quick one on Tyler Walker, came off injured against Barnet. Is there an update on his situation?
Yeah, thankfully Tyler's injury isn't as bad as we first thought. It's probably a case in point of where we've been at with the injuries we've had so far this season and obviously continuously throughout the season, that Tyler's put himself or made himself available for a lot more minutes than we anticipated. But because obviously Sam Ashford left to go to Woking, and Miko Obiero has been injured for a couple of weeks. So Tyler's had to get more minutes out of him than we would have liked, and it's probably a little bit of fatigue. So he'll be back sooner rather than later, which is great news for us.